Hey everyone, I'm gonna try some best of one. Been playing a lot of best of three, but I also do sort of like best of one drafts. It's fun. Usually you get to play like more games. Um, yeah, good to have a variety as well, you know? Did a paper draft yesterday. That was best of one, which was pretty interesting. Drafted a cool deck. Karavik the Spiteful. Pick one, pack one. I don't know if this card is really that good. Could be good in like a controlling deck, I guess, but it seems like more of a constructed card. Could try for shrines. Sounds kind of wild. Could just go for the solid 2-drop as well. Hmm. Interesting choices. I'm gonna choose the shrine here. Ooh, second shrine. Oh, oh no. There's so many good cards. What did people take from this pack? Must have been like Grasp or something. Oh man. But like if we're going shrines, I really do want this, you know? Oh, but Waker of Waves is so good. I kind of want to try going shrines, though. So let's just do it. Hmm. Turn to Slag is in my colors. Teferi's Tutelage is very good, though. Teferi's Tutelage is a way to win. Hmm. Alright, we're not really in any particular color right now. Interesting. Well, red looks a little open. I'll just pick up Kinetic Augur. I think with a lot of instants and sorcery, this can be really strong. Although I have only enchantments so far, so I don't know. Maybe I won't end up playing it. It'll be interesting to see if the green Sanctum wheels. Could go Jund Sanctums if that one, if it does wheel. Ooh, Experimental Overload though. Hmm. I do like me an Experimental Overload. So we've got two of the pieces for a nice instance and sorcery deck. Two nice payoffs, I should say. Nothing crazy here. Everything in this pack seems really medium. Really, really medium. Aggressively medium, even. I don't think we're gonna play any card in this. I'm just gonna take the Fetid Imp. There's a chance we play this. This card's okay. Might not be playing black though, which is part of the problem. Meteorite? Library Larcenist? I mean, this could be good if we're playing some jank. No, I gotta go for Library Larcenist, I think. Ooh, nice. Spellgorger weird. Quick pickup, nothing else super good in the pack. So honestly, right now, it looks like this is probably what we've got. Oh no, I want the tutelage, not the sanctum. I don't know if you can just play this as a one of, like a single card, you know? Okay, so we didn't get the sanctum back, yeah. Looking like that's it. Guess I'll take a Thrill of Possibility. Can let us put two things in the bin. Pitchburn Devils is reasonable. Goblin Arsonist is okay. Now, if I get the blue sanctum, though, I'll try to make it work. With 3 sanctums? Ooh boy, that's some good stuff. Interesting. Turn to Slag came around. Perfectly serviceable removal spell. Ooh, Unleash Fury. Yeah, we might play this. So what are we looking for? We're looking for like a Rousing Reed. Ooh, some 2s. Hobble Fiend is a very medium 2, but could work. Tormod's Crypt, almost last pick there. And a Duress. Transmogrify. Ah, that's super medium. Another Sanctum of Stone's Fangs. Um, Man, like, do we just take Opt? It seems so medium. Like, this is even in our colors, but I just don't think it's that good. Do I take a second Sanctum in case we are on the Sanctum plan? I think so. I think I'll have chances to pick up Opt later. Oh, man. Okay, that's great. Perfect. I think this is the deck to make it work. Passing on Frantic Inventory and Riddle form. Get another Experimental Overload. Yeah, sounds good to me. I think stuff like Library Larcenist into turn 4 to Fairy's Ageless Insight could be very good. So we're looking for stuff like Shocks now. Miscast, Frantic Inventory. So it's like Rousing Read or Frantic Inventory, right? How many targets do we have for Rousing Read right now? Like 3, 4? I almost want to start going on the Frantic Inventory plan, actually. We've got Crash Through. Ooh, Traitorous Greed. Do we have any sack stuff? Not really. Could just go for the Mistral Singer. It's just kind of, it's like fine. Honestly, it's possible Crash Through could be better. Ooh, we got the Shrine. Wow. Okay. So I think we are gonna try to make it work here. It's possible we could take Skeleton Archer. Could just pick up another Crash Through. Could pick up a Turret Ogre. Just have a lad. Now let's go for Crash Through. Hopefully the frantic inventory from the first couple packs of wheels. I don't remember what pack it was in exactly, but uh, yeah, I don't think we're playing a second Pitchburn Devils. Maybe we're not even playing one. Interesting. People aren't a fan of Bad Deal. I don't think we're playing any of these. I mean, maybe. We have the highest chance of playing a second Hobble Fiend, so I'll put it in here for now. Ooh, frantic inventory. So one more frantic inventory and we definitely play them. And then just like pick up as many experimental overloads as we can get. Just like every experimental overload possible. Um, I mean, it's possible we play a Read the Tides. This card's just very medium. If it was instant speed, it would be great, but it's not. Okay, I'll pick up this for the board. I don't think we're playing it right now. Sure Strike, probably not playing it. Another crash through. We got a whole bunch of red draw card, but I mean we do have some payoffs for it. Ooh, another Teferi's Tutelage. I'll Tolarian Kraken though. This card's kind of medium. These two cards both are making me think. Scorching Dragonfire in the pack as well. I think I like Teferi's Tutelage a little bit more. We need some shocks though. We need shock and yeah, Scorching Dragonfire. I am on the lookout for dual lands now too. Oh, we get a Tolarian Kraken anyway? Wow. I don't think we're playing Green Sanctum here. We could try going for all the Sanctums though. We just need the white one. Oh, and then Sanctum of All. Not sure. Let's just pick up Tolarian Kraken. I think that's the solid play. Okay, so this has other like cards we want. I don't think Teferi's Ageless Insight is good enough to have a second one, but Experimental Overload is good enough to want more of them. Passing on a Frantic Inventory and a Rousing Read, which of course both are good, as well as another turn to Slag. Ooh, there's a shock. I think we pass on the Heartfire Immolator even over... Oh man. These are both very good cards that we want in our deck. No, I guess we take a Heartfire Immolator. But we do want shock. We want shock. We want dual lands so we can splash Sanctum more easily. Nope. Another Spellgorger weird, sure. Non-creature spell, so it works well with the Sanctums. Alright, we'll just take another Spellgorger weird. Ooh, Traitorous Greed. I wonder if we try to do it here with Hobble Fiends. Actually, the choice isn't too bad because, to be honest, there's nothing else really good in this pack. So, let's see. This is crazy. There are so many different ways this draft can go. I guess maybe Read the Tides is good with things like Teferi's Tutelage and Teferi's Ageless Insight, because if you draw 3 cards, mill them for 6, could end the game. Would really like to find another Frantic Inventory though, just one more. Okay, not passing on too much to take this Bloodfell Caves. It's nice. We did want to see something like that. Honestly, one more dual land would be amazing. Um, I don't know. Sanctum Wheels. Interesting. So I think we're going to pick up this for the potential of going for a really heavy draw deck. Draw cards, mill them out with Teferi's Tutelage kind of thing. Oh, Frantic Inventory. Perfect. So I don't know if we are on the I don't think we're on the Sanctum plan, unfortunately. I would like to play the Sanctums because I mean they did kind of work out, but like I think the deck's just simpler and it has more of a plan if we go for something like this. So the only thing I'm a little worried is that there are some do nothing cards, like Crash Through Frantic Inventory, just draw, Thrill of Possibility just draws. Teferi's Tutelage doesn't do anything. Like Teferi's Ageless Insight doesn't do anything for a little while, you know. Hmm. Like, are the Sanctums worth doing? Are they worth playing? It just seems like this is probably a better deck, honestly. All right. Let's try this. I think this deck is pretty good. Oh. Crash Through seems like it could actually be pretty good. You know, I can use it to just draw a card, or I can use it to get, when my Spellgorger weirds get big, to make them trample over. I think to read the tides is correct too, because there are just so many things that we want to like draw a card because of. Let's try it out. We can Frantic Inventory on 2. And then after that we don't have too much, but we get to draw 3 cards by the time that happens though. That's a good draw. Okay, so I can either Frantic Inventory or Thrill. I think I'll probably Frantic Inventory because I gotta draw 2 cards off of this, so it's better with Teferis. Oh, that's a perfect draw. Wow. What a great draw here. Even if they use removal on it, it's just totally, totally good. Ooh, I have to discard. So Tolarian Kraken for sure. And I guess Read the Tides. Actually, maybe I should have discarded a land. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'll probably discard it with Thrill of Possibility anyway. Let's see if we can make it work. This deck has a lot of like 2 and 3 of, so it's going to be kind of consistent, I think. I'm happy swinging in for 3 here. Doesn't really matter. I can't like outplay the Grasp of Darkness, I don't think, by having an extra land out. Discard a card. Yeah, I'll discard a mountain. Okay, well at this point I will wait and hope that my opponent uses Grasp of Darkness on it now. Oh, opponent had nothing? I guess they just have a rough draw. Okay, well I'm about to draw a lot of cards. Oh man, this is so cool. Draw, draw 4, mill for 8. Ugh. I'm kind of wishing I didn't discard Read the Tides now because that would be incredible. That would be mill for 12. Oh my goodness. They're on, yeah, like 4-color random stuff. Oh, we've got to Read the Tides. Oh no. Yeah, return it to my hand. Go for it, bud. Actually, maybe I just play 2 Spellgorger Weirds right now. Like, I could mill them out, but I think the safer play is actually to just to try to kill them as well, because then I can block, their attacks. Yeah, opponent is on 4-color interesting ideas. Splashing red for Radha. Yep. We're gonna just Read the Tides, draw 3. So I gotta draw 6, and then mill for 12. Yep. Opponent tosses in the towel. Wow. Well, I mean, clearly our opponent had a bad start, but wow. Was this ever like living the dream? Imagine putting card draw as the theme for a color. Yeah, keep. Good chance I actually play Hobble Fiend on 2. Got a choice again. Do we want to play Frantic Inventory on 3, or just wait for a Teferi's Ageless Insight to let me draw 2 from it? Well, I don't have to make my decision right now. Ooh, Frantic Inventory from the opponent. Maybe that means I'll be able to mill them out. Yep. Maybe I should have attacked first, actually. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I'm fine with them trading here. I don't want them to ramp. Oh, man. Wait, even this is such a good combo. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're on the mill plan. Discard a card? Oh, no, 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 no. Discard Kinetic Auger. Mill 2. Or Mill 4, I mean. And then I will Frantic Inventory. Next turn I can read the tides to mill them for like 12. Ooh, they're putting on a clock though. So I might want to play a experimental overload if I see it in my travels. Oh, or I could actually read the tides to return 2 cards. Little do they know that they are only getting themselves closer to losing. I actually really like read the tides bounce 2 here, because I think the only way I'm gonna lose is by my opponent beating me down. Oh, wait. How many can I mill my opponent for right now? Okay, so if I frantic inventory, it's gonna let me draw 2 regularly, but I get to draw 4 instead. Mill them for 8. Yeah, this wins. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. This combo is hilarious. I actually almost can't believe that this worked. This was what, like a turn 5 kill? Turn 6 kill? This must have been a turn 6 kill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn 6. Wow. That's that's so cool. Oh, they had Sublime Epiphany too. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too good. It's just too good. Okay. Do I want to crash through to replace the card? Nah, I'll chill for now. I think I probably will Frantic Inventory on 2 though. Could just Spell Gorger weird here. Yeah, I like that. Next turn we have Teferi's Tutelage crash through. Yeah. Discard a card. Let's discard Hobblefiend. Hopefully they don't have, like they can't get their cards back from their yard like their creatures. That'd be kind of annoying. How many instant sorceries do we have in the yard? That? Decent amount. I think I'm gonna discard Read the Tides for now. Because I would just rather have like other cards basically. Play the land. Opponent's at 18 cards in library. We are beating them down though. Frankly, this is the thing they should be worried about right now. So we could experimental overload, grab a crash through, play it. Oh no, we don't have enough red. Let's just go for the attack. Yep. Thought they might have something like that. But even that's like pretty okay. Let's just play another Spellgorger Weird. If they continue to have removal, I mean, we'll just kill them by mill, so it's good. I'm glad they haven't had like buffs. This is pretty fine, because we're just simply going to play Crash Through. Putting our creature up to 5 power, and we're going to swing in. Library Larcenist, so opponent still only has a 4-hit kill with Gourmand, and we can kill our opponent next turn. 10 cards in library? Okay, they pack it in. So far, so good. You might say, hey, you're beating up all these people in bronze, but, you know, just where I got placed. Gonna try to get back up via these runs. Interesting. This is a bit of a rougher keep, because if our opponent has a strong start, we're just gonna die. We will keep. We have castable cards, both colors of mana. Ooh, 2 frantic inventories is good. That makes us a little bit better. Hopefully we can experimental overload. That's not good. Our opponent just gets to draw cards for free. Although maybe that's okay. Maybe we're okay with them paying 2 mana every turn to draw a card. If they play something with 3 power now, we're looking a little more brutal, but... Okay. Okay, I mean, Teferi's Tutelage, let's go. Read the Tides away. Miscast. Ooh, yeah, see, they don't even want to pay 2 right now. I could just play Experimental Overload next turn. Getting back, like, Frantic Inventory or something. Oh, boy. Okay, we're getting beaten down. Spellgorger Weird is decent. I like this to just get an extra counter on the Spellgorger Weird. It makes this block good, and it makes them have to pay, 2 or whatever if they want to block that. Okay, so actually we're looking okay now because we can block either of their creatures just fine. And then we can experimental overload soon. Or we can start frantic inventorying for a lot of cards. Ooh, fetters, yeah. Garrick's Harbinger, that card's good. They get a Spined Megalodon? Well, hopefully they can't cast it. Oh, should have done that a little differently, maybe. Just don't have another removal spell. Don't do it. Oh my goodness, that's not good. So we need like turn to slag pretty much, right? That's like kind of our only out. Oh no, they can just make this unblockable though. Oh yeah, we lose. There you go. Oh, they didn't see it. So now turn to slag isn't even an out, actually. I forgot they could just make this unblockable. Hmm. Alright. That was still a fine match. That was I'm not really sure why they do that. Did you have fun? We can crash through on 1 and Spellgorger on 3? This is okay, yeah. I actually don't mind just crashing through on 1. It lets us get stuff in the bin for experimental overload. It lets us, like, figure out what we're doing a little bit earlier. I'm just gonna, yeah, do it. Sure. That's a good draw. Would have liked to have it a turn earlier, but still good. Hopefully in 2 draws we get our second frantic inventory. Ooh, opponent is going for some flyers. Well, hopefully in 2 turns we can kill it with turn to slag. Usually it wouldn't be that much of a problem, but it does have lifelink, so... Oh yeah, don't attack. Please don't. Oh my goodness, thank you. Block. Do it. Alright. Okay, so next turn we can think about turn to slag. Then after that we can start experimental overloading. Ooh, they're gonna try to mill us. I see. Hopefully they get punished by milling our spells into the yard, and then we can just make huge experimental overload creatures. Yeah, see, lands is not what we want in the yard. Like, I might just start playing them eventually for some, tempo, though. Also, if they just pump Anointed Chorister, like, starting this turn, that's also fine. Another Rousing Read, interesting. So do I get back turn to slag, maybe? Yeah, get back turn to slag. Swing for 6. 6 trample. Oh yeah, block it. Do it. It's got trample. Oh yeah. Okay. They could have blocked it next turn and blocked all 6 damage, but they did not and only blocked 3. I'm at 15 cards. I mean, I gotta worry about it. I don't know what they have. Could have more rousing reads. Yeah, just pump it. Please just pump it. Oh my goodness, please. Okay. I don't think that's going to help them much because I'm just going to turn to slag the chorister. Oh, yeah. Here you go. And then I'm totally fine trading this in for the Celestial Enforcer. Oh, interesting. That's not what I thought they were going to block with. Um, Honestly, like, yeah, I'm trying not to draw too many more cards because I am in danger of being milled out. Gonna swing in for 4. Feel free. So if I just experimental overload, give my creatures trample with a crash through, this would be 9 power. This would be 4. 4 and 4. So we'd have 17 total. I think our opponent gets put in pretty dire straits if we make this play, so yeah, I think we do crash through here, despite drawing a card. Like, our opponent has to basically block so they don't die here, because 17 damage is it's going to be a lot. Yep, they're not dead if they do this. This is a potential block, yep. Oh no, they are dead, sorry. They still are. What's the worst draw for us? If they read the tides, probably draw 3, mill us for 6. Yeah, return 2 is no good. Actually, no, that's fine. I would rather have a 1/1 than a extra counter on this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, I didn't realize they were, yeah, totally out of resources. Well, I did realize it, I just forgot it for a moment. Yep. Here we go. Sweet. Beat down for the win. Hmm. These games have been pretty good so far. A few interesting ones too, always nice. Three red lands, 3 blue cards. Uh, this is kind of rough. There are so many good draws though. I'm gonna keep it. This is a questionable keep, but crash through? Yeah, okay. Once again, it's fine here to use it to figure out what's going on, you know? Kite sail freebooter. decent. Alright. We just need a blue land and we're doing okay. A reasonable draw. Still a blue land would be very nice. Or Thrill of Possibility, because that basically gets us to a blue land. Perfect. So what do we start with here? We start with Teferi's Tutelage, probably, right? Or maybe Library Larcenist? Yeah. Playing an unopposed Library Larcenist just seems like it's almost always the right call. Oh wow, our opponent, I'm not really sure what is happening. Let's bottom read, or let's get Read the Tides out of there. Lore Scale Quaddle, Scavenging Ooze. I'm not really sure what our opponent kept. Were they keeping a hand with a lot of lands and Kite Sail? Oh, Quirion Dryad, yeah. I'm gonna just go for the Teferi's Ageless Insight play here. I gotta draw 2. Oh, they don't even kill it? Okay. Seems like a bit of a weird thing to go for, but... Oh, Gloom Sower. Ah. Interesting. So what if we go Frantic Inventory to start off? Kinetic Augur. And then we finish him off with a Library Larcenist attack. Perfect. And there we go. That's some Turbomill right there. Maybe I should have taken the second Fairy's Ageless Insight. I just feel like it's 4 mana do nothing, right? So you don't want too many of them. But it seems to be working well in this deck. 5-1 so far. Let's see what happens in round 7. Gaming Pastor. Yeah, this hand looks great. 2-3-3. Hopefully we'll draw some spells. I'm glad they brought back Spellgorger Weird. I was hoping it wasn't just gonna be a you know, War of the Spark common. And it hasn't been. We have a lot of 3-drops. I'm not sure which one we play first here. I think I'm fine with just stemming the bleeding with a block here. It's not the best thing ever, but... Ooh, a shock, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we definitely want to play our creatures. Even if they're just 3 mana 2/2s, this seems fine. It allows us to not die. Okay, yep. Swinging for 3, sure. I mean, they're just running out of cards, though. And we're going to have Tolarian Kraken coming down the pipe soon. I think it's very unlikely we won't be able to cast it on curve because we're going to get like 3 draws. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just block. Like, they're just out of resources now. So we Teferi's Tutelage, and then Crash Through, probably. Discarding Crash Through, I guess. Perfect. Ooh, we got past another Grasp of Darkness, too. "24 cards, yeah, we're not going to mill them out right now. Just play a Tolarian Kraken. Go for a Read the Tides, perhaps. Second main. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to pay for this one. Decline. But what I can do is I could attack. They have 5 power. No, they have 6 if they sack everything. That's okay, though. Oh no, when it dies only. Interesting. Oh, so they could kind of blow me out, actually. I might just not do it. Read the Tides for draw 3. Turn to Slag is a good draw. Ooh, glad that they don't have Volcanic Geyser. Yeah, they could have like sacked Goblin Arsonist to Hobble Fiend, and then I would have only killed the Hobble Fiend, and they would have gotten to kill my guy. So, ooh, Pitchburn Devils. Okay. Do I want to pay 1? I don't think I'm killing them with combat damage. Just gonna play the Library Larcenist as an additional blocker, actually. I don't want to get overwhelmed. 1 damage to my face, yep. Sack Caged Zombie. They have Chandra's Incinerator, maybe? I'll tell you what they've got, though. It's only 11 cards left in their deck. Oh. Okay, I think I've got it here, though, right? Because I can Frantic Inventory. Yeah, Frantic Inventory, whatever I draw. Thrill of Possibility. So this lets me, yeah, draw 4, mill 8. Even Frantic Inventory, just casting it would have worked here. Can't pay. These 2 cards are absolutely brutal. And we get the win. Awesome. I'm so happy that this is actually working. Like, oh, I wasn't sure. I thought it might be total jank having the Teferi's Ageless Insight with the mill plan of Teferi's tutelage, but man, when you get Frantic Inventory, Read the Tides going, oh my goodness. Oh, this is not where I meant to go. Okay, final boss. Although there's a second try at the final boss after if we don't get this one, so against Coffee Mug. Hmm. This seems fine. This isn't like the most exciting uh, hand ever, but we do get to Frantic Inventory. Oh, should have done that end of turn. Whatever. Spellgorger Weird would be an insane draw here. Ooh, Thrill. Could Thrill pitching a land? I guess we'll just toss these two. Okay, pretty good replacements, I think. Like, it would have been nice to have some cards to just toss in the bin, but ooh, gonna pick up Siege Striker. Gets to swing in for 4 too, because you can tap Gale Swooper. Oh, that seems kind of good. So I could go for Crash Through Experimental Overload. So actually, this is the most power. Oh no, but I don't want to attack again. I'm not attacking, yeah. I'll return. This is the cheapest one? Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe I did want to attack because I can block here. Not sure. Ooh, could just return some creatures. Oh, I kind of like this. Oh, but then they get a lift up Siege Striker again? Oh, what a great draw. And then Read the Tides bouncing to next turn. Now that we've got like a ton of board advantage here. Legion's Judgment. They swing in. So yeah, I think we Read the Tides, return 2 creatures. Yeah, I mean, I don't think unless he has like another way to give his creature another counter. Ooh, drawing a card, he's looking for it, maybe. And so now we just Read the Tides number 2, baby. Read 'em and weep. Lived with 1, got him. Final boss ended up having a different plan to beat him than most of the other people. Had to just double Read the Tides, bouncing 2 creatures each time. Hey, we got it. Got the 7-1. Pretty good, pretty amazing record, I should say. Interesting deck, very like consistent, I would say. You know, three of, two of, three of, three of, two of, another two of. Can't be mad at that. Awesome. Well, let's open up the packs. We've got 7 packs to open up. We'll be getting 2 rare wild cards. I would love to play with this card in limited sometime. Hopefully I'll get a chance to. Brash Taunter. Another cool card. More of a commander staple, I'm thinking. Not a staple, but it'll be reasonable. Speaker of the Heavens. Ooh, rare wild card? Sure. We're getting close to being able to like build another deck here. And Conspicuous Snoop, perfect. Well, that was a really interesting run. Got to play the kind of magic I like, and so we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.